Alright, boys and girls, we got Luke up top, 11K. If I'm playing if I'm playing two lineups, three lineups, I'm definitely gonna try to force Luca in my lineup. Actually, no, actually, yeah, because 11 is a good price. That's a decent price. All I need is 5 times value from him, and I'm good to go. There's a lot of good point guards on this slate. That's why I was a little bit hesitant, and because Kyrie's back, but Luca's still Luca. Let me put some respect on his name. 5 value play Luca. Do the same thing with SGA. The price on SGA is highly disrespectful going up against Utah. Only thing you got to probably worry about is blowout run because Utah's obviously tanking. I did mention the coach, giving that last game away, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Cade Cunningham's going to play against Milwaukee. Good matchup against Dame Dollar or against the Milwaukee backcourt. Let me not call out Dame Dollar personally. See, I'm in a good mood today. I like that for me. Let's see how long that lasts. Donovan Mitchell going up against Washington. Washington is disgusting and disgraceful. Kyrie's in play along with Luka. Kyrie's been that good this season. Booker's okay. 8.9K. He's all right. I'll probably give Irving I'll give Irving a little bit of the edge. I don't like guards going up against Wemby. Be sending their shit back to half court. Morant's in play. The only thing he's playing like 30 minutes a game. I like my guy to be at the 37, 38, 39 minutes. So he's giving you a lot of fantasy points in a short amount of time. But that can always backfire if he's not efficient. He's still in play though. Brunson's in play against Orlando. Tough matchup. Orlando's defense is for real. Their pace is slow. Bad combination. Halliburton, he's playing on the road, so he's not gonna have any of his breezies to sit courtside and watch him. So he's probably gonna play like dog shit. Let's test it out and watch him. It's a good matchup though. Barnes at 8.3K, too cheap for this matchup. Now I could see everybody everybody on Barnes for this slate because of the matchup and the price. It stands out. You feel me? Maxi, still no Joel Embiid. Whoop-de-doo. 8.2K absolutely in play. Garland's in play at 7.5. Ivy's in play. I'm not interested in anybody from Washington. McCain, if he coming off the bench, I don't want him. Suggs, okay play. Keontae George, I don't mind playing Keontae George. I don't mind Chris Paul. Tyus Jones is in play. McConnell, if you need value. Dinwiddie's back to the bench, back to being a water boy. LeVert, if you want to be cute. Marcus Smart's in play at 4.8. Mitchell is in play at 4.5, but he's not going to score a lot. 15 points, so he finally broke double digits. His price is still, it doesn't matter. His price is still very good for a starting point guard. So you're going to shove Mitchell up your ass. All of us. Pause. Hardy, I think Hardy's a bust. Like, I've been hearing about Hardy for years now. And, here and there, he'll have a good game, but, like, you're supposed to, like, seize the moment. Whenever Kyrie's out, whenever Luka's out, they put you on the court. You're supposed to turn into, Paul George. You're supposed to turn into, an elite player. You don't. Just mid. Just like the rest of this league. Like look at Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen does the most with whatever he's given. It's really easy for us to analyze that because we analyze, fantasy scores and we know the minutes, we know the production. So it's very easy for us to pinpoint, who has a higher upside, who's playing well in the allotted minutes, and so on and so on. McBride, if you want to be sneaky, but I'm not really interested. All right, I think we're going to shooting guard. Let's go to shooting guard. Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller's in play. Brandon Miller's a dog. He's gonna shoot 900 times. He's not gonna be efficient all the time. He may not even hit 5 times value, but he's gonna go out trying. Fire his ass up. Bane, I don't know what's going on with him. He's playing like a punk bitch this season. Look at this shit. All these, look, 26, 21, 20. No, 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 no. All that muscle for nothing. Get this guy to fuck off my screen. I know he had his last game was good. I don't care about one game out of 6. You are what you repeatedly do. I need to see him playing well. I'm not losing money. I'm not trying to lose money. I'm not trying to play Desmond Bain and spend 7.3K for him to go out and give me 24 fucking fantasy points. I lose my ticket. You know, I gotta fucking lay down in bed with my thumb in my ass, and he's off to the Red Lobster, you know, eating strips and chicken like it's nothing. After he had a bad game, I'm not doing it. Fuck that. All right, Matthew is a dog, absolutely in play. There's differences. Bane is not a dog. Bane is a goldfish. Matthew is a dog. You see what I'm saying? Um, who else is here? See, I thought I was going to have a nice, clean video. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Beasley, if he starts, he's an okay play. He's not going to. Is he going to start? He's not starting because Cunningham is back. Cunningham, Ivy, Tobias. Who am I missing? Let's check. Cunningham, Ivy. Oh, he is starting. Oh, Tim Hardaway. Why the fuck do they start him? I don't know. They might as well start Austin Thompson. I'm lying. I'm right. Asor Thompson. They better off starting him, but I'm a nobody. What the fuck do I know? Let's go back to shooting guard. Tim Hardaway. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's awful. I'm better than Tim Hardaway. All right, where are we? We're at Beasley, right? Beasley. Okay, Beasley. Boom. Mikal Bridges, $5,900. I told y'all the first NBA video, first of the year. I told you that this podcast princess was gonna be bad because it was shot. I'll tell you that. These podcast guys don't give two fucks about basketball. They're just busy. They're more worried about their little talk show. Fuck Mikal Bridges, straight up, just like that. $5,900. I don't trust him. If I'm playing 20 lineups, I'll throw him in one, and I bet he fails that because he's a little fuckboy talk show host. Fuck him. Every time I see his name, I get filled with rage. I slap that little yo. I'm not interested in Mr. Dick 5,700. Not right now. Even if he plays, Klay Thompson needs to just retire mid-season. He's fucking useless. Quentin Grimes is better. I don't mind. Quentin Grimes is 5,300. That's a little bit spicy with Luka back, but not the end of the world. Kelly Oubre, not really interested in him. I'm not interested in him either. 34, 29, 21, and 30. 8 shots, 11. I like 12. It's okay. 12 shots is okay. It's okay for its price. I'm looking at price. I'm looking at minutes. I'm looking at shots. I'm looking at stocks. All that shit matters. He's an okay play. He's okay. He's a little bit better than what I thought. He's okay. And it's a good matchup. He's okay. Castle, you could take shots. Vassal, you could take shots. Nemhard went off last night or the other day, didn't he? 27 fantasy points in 15 minutes. Whew. Sensational. I'm not chasing that though. $4,500 if he starts and he's not under a limit or restriction. We'll chat, but I'm pretty sure he'd be under a restriction. You know what? If you chase 27 fantasy points in 15 minutes, you got big gorilla balls. I respect it. All right, who else is here? Wallace, if you're desperate. Wells, if you're desperate, and he starts. If you play Tim Hardaway Jr., you're not allowed to watch my channel. This guy is fucking putrid. 4 fantasy points in 27 minutes. Yo, I didn't even know he had 0 fantasy points this last game. This fucking guy got the nerve to be smiling. He's not even 10% of what his father was. What a fucking disgrace to the legacy. Kick him out the family. Alright, what else is here? These guys are fucking useless. Let's go to small forward because I got time today. Franz Wagner, shove him. Barrett's in play, 7,900. Looks a little bit tough to digest, but Barrett's been playing well. Paul George, another podcast princess, podcast queen over here. My man's got so many different names, but none of them is positive. Pandemic P, Podcast P, Punk Bitch P. Like, yo, the fuck's going on here? You know, 26 minutes, 29 fantasy points. Okay, buddy, you got it. Wow. Marketing against OKC. You know, Marketing's downfall needs to be studied. Because first of all, 40 fantasy points against the Lakers don't matter because they let everybody score on them. But these 29 fantasy points, like, my man, you was giving us 45, 50 fantasy points last season, like, consistently. All right, let's see. Let's break this down. 38 minutes, 17 shots, rebounds, assists. 7,200, he's a good play. He's a good play, but remember, this guy used to be 9K. He was $2,000 more last season. That's all I'm saying. Josh Hart's in play. OG is in play. I don't know what happened to Koulibaly, but he could go fuck himself. Dort. No Agbaji for me, I don't think. Barnes if you're desperate. We don't need Quentin Jackson. If Nemhard is out, then you could do Quentin Jackson. I'm looking for somebody, but I don't even remember who I'm looking for. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm looking for... Oh, okay, he's on Charlotte. That's what I'm looking for. 5K. I'm at... Oh, that's why. Because my dumbass thought this was Caleb without looking at the team. Okay. Cody, if he starts, Cody's in play. Cody's been playing decent. I can't knock him. Where the fuck is Caleb? Oh, they got him at power forward, probably. Let's double check. Bingo. Okay. All right. Just making sure I'm not going crazy. All right. So we're about to go to power forward. Before we go to power forward, if you're new here, welcome. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling in cash, you don't have time to work with starting lineups, you don't have time for news that comes out late every single day, I can help you. I can send you my finalized optimal lineups right before live. Check out the Patreon, linked in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Like, seriously, if you're not cashing, you might want to take a shot. You know, take a look at the tiers that I have. Because at the end of the day, if you get one of my packages, you're probably paying that off on the first night we win. See what I'm saying? So, if that's something that will help you, check it out. Let's go to power forward. Let's speed this up and wrap this up. Giannis is you gotta shove Giannis, maybe even more so than SGA and Luka. Jalen Williams is absolutely in play. Kevin Durant is in play. Mobley against Washington. The only problem is all the people priced around him that's playing well and that are good prices also. Jaren Jackson's an okay play, but I don't trust him the way I trust the rest of them guys. 37, 27, 40, 46. Going up against Dallas. He's only playing 30 minutes. That's another thing. The fantasy points these Grizzlies are putting up in 28 minutes is sensational. But I need guys that's going to play close to 40 minutes. I just can't do it. You know, one too many fouls Missing any little thing that could throw that off, and then you're done, dead in the water. You see what I'm saying? All right, Siakam's an okay play. John Collins is in play. John Collins has been playing very well this season. Although a lot of the time he didn't have marketing on his on the court. It's Collins' team now. You could tell him to send marketing back to Cleveland or Chicago, whichever one he wants to go back to. PJ Washington's in play. He was a better player when Luka was off the court. Tobias Harris, him and Tim Hardaway deserve each other. They should get married and elope. Bunch of fuckboys. Who else is here? Not interested in Aldama. Yabusele. 25 minutes. You know, he's up and down. If Paul George is back, I don't need Yabusele. SAR, he's going to get fucking baptized against Cleveland. No thank you. I want no parts of it. Wendell Carter Diabate if you want to be cute. Caleb Martin if you want to be cute. Brandon Clark if you want to be cute. I would never play Saloon again. If Saloon was free, I wouldn't play him. That's how awful he is. Let's go to center. Wemby is 10-6. Price is highly disrespectful. Find value and play him. Cat, too cheap. In play. Tough matchup. Still in play. Hartenstein, 7-3. Too cheap. Shove him. I think he was in one of our winning lineups on Sunday. Pretty sure he was. Pirtle, 72. In play. Both good matchups. I'll give the edge to Hartenstein. Turner's an okay play. Jared Allen, Brook Lopez, Walker Kessler all in play. If Sohan is back, takes a couple rebounds away from Wemby, but we'll cross that bridge once we get there. Gafford, Mr. Locker Room. I don't even remember a game where he didn't go into the locker room. He's in play, but it's hard to put him in your single entry, your one and only lineup because you can't trust him. If he gets pushed too hard, he might run to the back and scream for a doctor. Nick Richards, how many minutes did he play? 25 minutes. All right, so we don't need Diabate. You feel me? Okay. Lively, he's back. Good for him. Goga's in play 5-3. Valanciunas if you want to be cute. Mo Wagner if you want to be cute. No Zach Collins for me. Stewart's in play at 41. They're gonna start Plumlee and then I don't know. I don't know what they Plumlee's off the table for me. I'd rather play Iguodala, right? But will they try to play Plumlee against Wemby? That's the question. I'm gonna just stick with the Iguodala, but 31 minutes and 19 fantasy points in 31 minutes is diabolical. So you know what? I'm gonna just stay away from both of those fuckboys to preserve my lineup, to preserve the integrity of my lineup. You feel me? All right. I don't play around my center spots. Anybody in my Patreon know that. Take those spots very seriously. So that's about it. So I'm gonna go on and enjoy my delicious protein shake that's in the freezer right now, getting cold. And I do appreciate y'all taking time to watch my video. Hope y'all had a profitable Monday night. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Patreon is free to join, so you could join it. Check out the tiers and decide what you want to do. Subscribing to the YouTube channel is free, so hit subscribe. I think that's about it. I'm in a good mood. You see what I'm saying? I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.